let's look at Roman Reigns in this situation here with these 4 guys for WrestleMania. We talk all the time about Cody Rhodes and Cody Rhodes' story and finishing the story. And we sat here and said before we really dove into this that Rock Roman is the match. Rock Roman is part of the story. Rock Roman is in Roman's story.
Yeah.
As much as we want to buy into Cody's story that we've been telling for almost 2 years, Roman's going on a 3.5-year story at this point that is still going.
Yeah.
So if he is the face of the company, who are we to say that they're not finished telling his story?
Right.
You know?
I think the difference is the fans are behind Cody's story.
Sure they are.
I think we've jumped the shark a while ago on Roman's story, on the Bloodline story.
Sure.
And so I think that's kind of where we're at with Roman. I agree though. I think like we've been telling this story for 3 years, but we've been telling the story of the tribal chief.
Yes.
Not necessarily as just the champion.
Absolutely.
And I've said it from the beginning, Rock Roman does not need the title.
But in order to make this the biggest match possible at WrestleMania, you can't have Roman's streak be ended before WrestleMania. You can't.
They ended Charlotte's.
You can't.
Before.
You can't. Didn't
Eddie beat Brock before Mania?
Yes, but Brock didn't main event WrestleMania because Brock was on his way out. That was the Brock Goldberg main event.
Yeah, that's right.
So, you can't, to me, for as Roman's been over 1,200 days, you're getting ready to go into this event in Las Vegas this week and you're going to announce this match, and then all of a sudden Roman's going to lose on the way. I don't think.
Well, I don't think Roman's on the Elimination Chamber card. I think it's dead set that Rhea's main eventing that show because she should.
Sure.
She should absolutely.
Yeah.
I do think there's a scenario.
We are wait. We are in a world right now where Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax is going to main event a pay-per-view.
Yeah. Because it's hometown.
I get it, but could you not just put her in the Elimination Chamber instead of one-on-one with Nia?
They could.
I think it should be Elimination Chamber for the Raw Women's Championship, and Rhea is in the main event, and she wins.
But Becky just won tonight. I don't think they're going to have Rhea Becky interact until WrestleMania.
Well, probably not, but still, like you put them in there, but like they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I think we're heading to Nia Rhea. And I think Rhea beats the mess out of her quickly.
Okay,
but anyways,
Roman.
I lost where I was going with Roman. Oh no, I think Roman. I think with Roman, you could make him feel like a really big star at WrestleMania, even more so than he is. Like he obviously is like the top of the top. There's no denying that.
Yep.
But you could make it to where night one, if you wanted to, Rock Roman for the head of the table, because Rock never said what title he was going after.
Yep.
It could be the title of Tribal Chief. It could be the world title. It could be for both.
Yep.
Night two, you could do Roman Cody.
Yep.
And that's a way that you could slowly start to turn Roman face at the same time.
Yep.
Because he's pulling double duty in the weekend. Also, he hasn't worked all year, so he can wrestle twice in 2 days and be fine.
Yep.
So I think you could make that happen without taking anything away from Roman, without taking anything from Rock, without taking anything away from Cody, and everybody gets their story at the end.
Absolutely. We've joked about Roman working 2 nights of WrestleMania for a long time.
If anybody's going to do it, he needs to be the one to do it first.
Absolutely. Yeah. For sure he does. I could see Cody being the one to do it.
There's a lot of guys that could.
Right.
But
Roman, but to that point, and you bill it as Roman versus Rock and the winner faces Cody.
Right.
You don't even have to say Roman versus Cody.
Yeah.
It's the winner faces Cody.
Yeah.
All that to say, there's a whole lot of ways they can go with this. My 2 scenarios that I wrote down, we've already talked about. All right, Roman Reigns. A lot of people, before we move off of Roman, a lot of people are saying, well, Cody needs to win the World Heavyweight title. Roman needs to retain it, and then they wrestle at SummerSlam to unify the titles. We've already said unifying the titles, bad idea.
Yeah.
The other thing, that's not going to happen.
No.
Because Roman's next milestone is in September. He is not. If he does not drop the title at WrestleMania this year, he is not dropping the title at SummerSlam. It is not happening.
No, but I don't think they care about breaking Hogan's record anymore. because we literally just saw Hogan in the opening of the Rumble.
But I'm not saying that we have to break Hogan's record for the sake of erasing Hogan.
Right.
I'm just saying if he wins.
If he wins, he's not dropping it till Survivor Series.
What the heck else are we going to do?
Or Mania next year.
Yeah, what are we going to do? May as well let him keep it.
But that's just another year of the title being held hostage.
I know.
Which is very frustrating because there's a lot of guys on SmackDown who deserve at least a shot at being a champion.
Yep.
And so I don't know. If it doesn't happen at Mania this year, then I think people are really going to start to tune out on Roman. Because, one, he's never there.
Right.
But, two, it's the
What's
same.
the point?
I mean, Drew literally said it in his promo tonight. Nobody wants to face Roman anymore because it's the same finish every time. His family gets involved and he wins.
Right.
So, we're all kind of getting sick of that story. Let's do something a little bit different.